Why am I I'm so nervous. Like, way more nervous than
I'm
the
never
first
gonna
time.
get used to this.
Someone put, hey dads. Oh, we prefer moms, but it's okay.
Dads are good too.
I have a little head erection this time too.
I know.
Can you see it?
I was noticing,
I've
but
never
I
had
wanted
one
it
before.
to stay.
Oh my god.
That's not what he said.
I can tell you about what happened to me the other day. I have kind of a funny story.
What happened to you?
I'm in, I was in Shoppers, just picking some stuff up. And I moved away from like my small hometown that I went to high school in. Moved far away, very happy with that decision. So yeah, I'm in Shoppers and I go to walk to the cash, and who do I see but a friggin' ex-boyfriend, which was sort of like we saw each other for a week. He's at the damn cash. So I run into a aisle. I'm like, oh my god, like I would, if someone told me what would you do if you saw an ex at the cash, my answer would not be to run in an aisle like a fucking loser, but I did, and I called Paige and I'm like, what do I do? This guy, just for reference, I think I hung out with him twice, and one of the times he cooked, the oven pizzas, which are like foolproof. You put it in for 10 minutes and it's done. Well, he burnt the pizza and he forgot to take the protective layer off, so it was completely unedible. Boys, I know. So that happened the first time, and then the second time I went over, I should not have gone over after he messed up the pizza. The second time he went over, he literally, we were watching TV, he grabs my hand like this, opens his sweats, and shoves my hand in, to which I fucking yanked it back and left.
Ugh.
But he was at the cash, and I called Paige, and I'm like, what do I do? So, that's my funny story for the day.
Yeah, super funny.
Yeah, I know. Disgusting.
I want to punch everything. Oh, I'm so gay!
Boys are disgusting. You know what? They haven't done much to a defense. Paige, what did you tell her to do? What did you tell me to do? When I called you saying he's at the cash.
What did I tell you to do?
Nothing. Paige said nothing.
Well, what were you gonna do? I didn't want you to talk to him, so I stayed on the phone. I'm like, yeah, don't talk to this man. I was like, just annoyed. I hate anyone in your past.
He wasn't even an ex. We never.
What? I don't care.
Did he see you? No, he didn't see me. No, honestly, I think
he would have definitely went up and said hi.
I think the exact opposite. I think he would have left without. I think he would have avoided me too.
Whatever.
He definitely would have left.
Mine.
That's right. You two look hot today. Thanks, Nina. I look like a trash bag, in my opinion.
Okay, Holly, you always think you look like a trash bag. Meanwhile, you're just this model that roams around the earth. And I'm like, okay. You're like, oh my god, I have to get ready. I'm like, what do you have to do? You're like, just give me 3 seconds and I'll be good. And I'm like,
you're so biased. So biased.
I'm not. Everybody else says the same thing. She's a model. Isn't Holly a model, guys?
You're both models, that's what they said. But that's very kind. Very, very sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, it's Lena from the last live, and no, I'm not the one you messaged on Tinder. She messaged me. Difference. Oh my god.
You had to swipe right, bitch.
Well, she was good. I think I was catfished. I think Lena was a catfish. You know why? Because she would send me like pictures of her feet all the time. Did I tell you that? Have I told you about
I don't know about that, but that is a red flag right there.
I didn't tell you about it? Oh my god, if you guys want to hear about it, I'll tell you about it.
Feet?
No, it wasn't a caption. It was like she'd send it me over text. Like we were texting back
and she'd go, how's your day? Feet? Is that what it was?
No, she'd be like, what are you up to? And I'd be like, oh, just going to class. How about you? And she'd be like, oh, I'm just painting my toes. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, at this point, I was just trying to like pick up my confidence with girls. So it was very difficult. I had very, very low standards. So I would ignore that because what the hell am I supposed to say back? However, I was like, oh, great. Like, what else are you up to? And she's like, do you want to see them?
Okay, no. That's not Lena. Lena ain't Lena. Lena's a hyena.
So I was like, sure. You know, don't want to be rude. I said sure.
You just set yourself up for that.
She sent me a picture of her toes. So I'm like, okay, oh my god, love the color. Great. What else are we gonna talk about? But then it was ongoing. I would get like a foot picture every day, and then she'd ask me like, do you like my toes? Do you like this? Do you like that?
What did you say?
I just deleted her number. It was gone. It was gone. But I had so many bad experiences with Tinder. So funny now, but oh my god, so just different. And because I was new to like the whole talking to girls scene, I had no idea what was okay and what wasn't.
I'm so uncomfortable. Ew.
Holly attracts creepers. She's a disgrace to my name. Lena, I'm sure you're fine.
Just don't send any feet and you'll be all good.
We need to talk about why Holly attracts creepy people.
Paige, please don't be creepy. No promises.
Save Holly talk here. Yeah, but I had a lot of good experiences with Tinder as well. Like,
Never actually met anyone from Tinder.
You've never been on a Tinder date?
No, what am I?
Oh, I've been on tons.
We know, sister.
I've been on tons. Oh, if you guys are liking these Tinder stories, I can keep going because I have a great one about...
Yeah, do you guys want story times?
Okay, Tinder times.
All right, here we go.
So, I was on Tinder, and I had done the Just Girls for a bit and struck out quite heavily. So then I switched it back to guys and girls because at that time I really didn't know. So I met with this guy. I forget his name. Maybe I shouldn't say it out loud. But anyway, so he was a year younger, which I guess being vain, I wasn't really into younger people. But I think I was 20 and he was 19 or something. So it's still legal and everything. So anyway, so we meet and I make sure to meet at a public place, and I already have I already have class at like an hour after I was meeting him. So whether it's good or bad, if it's good, I get to leave on a good note and without it dragging out, and if it's bad, then I have an escape route. Perfect. So I meet him, and he is such a gentleman, so nice. I'm like, wow, okay, like pretty shocking, really. I expected it to go very south with the experiences I've had with guys. So I went okay, and then the next time, I always ask about exes because I find you can find a lot out by listening to people's exes. Not only how they ended, but if they have grown since. Because if someone starts venting about how horrible an ex is and they're all bitter and twisted up, just bad sign.
Very true, very true.
But if they're like, oh, I ended like this, but from it I have learned A, B, and C, wonderful, great, I want to hear all about it. So anyway, we got on the topic of exes, and this one went into a full-fledged rage. Like it was sort of like I didn't know what to do or where to look. He said that he suspected her cheating, so he went through her phone when she was in the bathroom, like locked himself in a room and went through her phone, and he didn't find anything, but when she came out she went crazy, right? Of course. So then they got in a big fight, and he like was really paranoid for months after, and then anyway, turns out she was cheating, so he was technically right. However,
yeah, but he was crazy the way
it gets worse. So when he found out, he broke into her place, gathered all the stuff he'd ever bought her, including like this teddy bear or something, sat the teddy bear down in a field with all his buddies, and he went there and shot it.
But he told you this on date 2?
Date 2. And for the date, he made me instant noodles. That was his thing. He goes, come over, I'll make you dinner. I'm like, okay. That is what happened. Creep, what the fuck? Not expecting that. Neither was I.
That's really messed up.
And his res was like so far away from my house, so I had to get home. And he was very against me taking the bus and stuff, but I did not want to be in his car. So that was that.
What the hell?
I would love to see Paige drunk.
Guys, I don't know if you do. I don't think you are ready.
I don't think anyone's ready to see Paige drunk. Oh my goodness.
All I do is dance, and I'm really loud and very aggressive. Like, just very, like...
She's so much fun drunk. So much fun. Yes, Paige definitely dances drunk, for those of you asking. Definitely. I guess, like, there like could be signs. Some people just give off a vibe, you know? But interesting fact, you didn't know that I was gay, did you?
Okay, yeah, so I personally think I have one of the best gaydars on the planet. I know some people don't believe in gaydar, whatever, that's fine. But for me, usually I am pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you weren't on my list of gaydar.
Why?
I don't know, but I also didn't know you very well. So now knowing you, I know that you are, but I mean,
I've evolved into more of a gay person after being with you.
Okay, yes, but also even after we were together, even just a couple weeks, like I was much more like, okay, yeah, this gal is
because I was
definitely
kissing
into
you.
women. I mean, that kind of played a part, but
So, Paige and I, we've commented on a couple of Rose and Rosie's videos.
Yeah.
One they, like, loved, and the other one they replied to.
yeah,
so.
we kind of shit our pants when that happened.
We definitely shit our pants. Twice, each. It was very, very exciting. It was like a little, fangirl moment.
I think our goal in life, like if someone were to like come up to us and be like, what is your ultimate YouTube goal? It would be to do a collab with Rose and Rosie.
Absolutely.
Swear to God, if we got that, I'd be like, you know what? My life is made. We're done here. Like, this is amazing.
Absolutely. How do we feel that people like compare us to Rose and Rosie? It's the biggest compliment.
Yeah, what? Like, it's like comparing us to Jesus. Like, okay, love it.
Right. All the religious people are like, sorry guys. But yeah, oh my god, it feels amazing because we love them so much. So if we can do what they do for people to you guys, that's the biggest compliment we could get. Absolutely. People are asking what the fandom is called for us. I have no idea.
We don't know. We hear some people call it Polly.
Well, if we mix our names, it would be Polly or Paige.
I don't like Paige. If anything, it would be Polly. Paige is weird.
What do you think about Polly, though?
Like, it's okay. It just reminds me of like a parrot.
I think of Polly Pocket.
Interesting. I think of Polly the parrot.
so both not great things. But yeah, whatever you guys want to be called, I would. Oh my god, this is like a new level of stardom to have a fan club.
Yeah, wow.
Fan club. Sorry, you guys aren't fan clubs.
It's getting hot in here.
Let's call it a family.
Poly family.
Something family. That would be awesome. Someone put up here for them to be called family, but PH family. I like that.
Guys,
I like that a lot.
Who did that?
Someone put "Y'all saved my life." If that's true,
Our creature.
I feel really like emotional.
Yeah.
Really emotional. Family is so perfect. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're gonna scroll up to find the source of that, but I love that. PH
we love
family. What do you think? Who farted? It's a great question. Yeah, no, if you're watching in your home, I think it's for content.
We're ready to break the news.
Polymite or Vegemite? So I think Vegemite is just the Australian.
There's no way she likes that. That's got veggies in it.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holly, your eyes are so pretty.
Thank you.
I know they are.
Paige, try a British accent. Just before you go, I would like to apologize before she goes. I'm always insulted. You're going to be insulted.
Hello, you alright? Would you like a cup of tea?
And what do you guys think? Oh my god. I just weep.
Good, really good.
I'm crying.
I'll be here all week, guys.
I'm not even English and I'm offended. I'm admitting. Yeah, if you can picture like an 80s Cockney film, that's what Paige think all English people sound like.
You sound that way when you're drunk.
I've never once in my life sounded like that at all.
That's
British
amazing.
people don't shout. So true, thank you. Not like these American folk. Yeah, our speech patterns are different, but Canadian people speak really fast, and I find English people slower.
I completely disagree.
Oh, you would be
Not
completely
you
wrong.
are slow. You are a slow speaker, but then I see like your mom, and I find her a fast speaker for sure.
But I find a lot of English people also like merge their words together.
Yeah.
So instead of like, hello, are you okay? It would be like, hey, you're right. And it would just be like one smooth sort of
Did
thing.
I not just say, hey, you all right? I did.
Yeah, but did you sound like I just did?
Say it.
Hey, you're right.
Hey, you all right? I did mine even more British than you. Get with it.
God. Canadians definitely speak faster. And he studies language up there.
Well, aren't you special?
3. Can you adopt me? Hell yes.
Paige, you should marry that girl. I'm playing on it.
Paige, what's your favorite Vine?
Oh my god, don't make me choose. There's too many. Miss Keisha? Miss Keisha. Oh my gosh, she fucking dead. That is up there. I'm washing me in my clothes, bitch. I'm washing me in my clothes. Shit, there's so many.
He needs some.
Oh my god. He needs some milk. Oh my god, there's so... Free Shabakadoo.
Oh my god.
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
I can see them as you're saying them.
I'm just gonna leave it.
It was weak, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for sharing your night with us. Seriously,
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh.
We love you all. Thank you. And you know what? I think if you guys like family, I'm okay to take it. Why not? Let's just do it.